Welcome to Testor ScaleWorkshop. My name is Brett Green, and tonight it's after hours at the Melbourne Model Expo 2009. Although the public has gone home on the first day, it's still a hive of activity, with the judges bringing their results from today's competition into Anne, who puts everything into the computer. No, the white gloves don't indicate a membership of the Michael Jackson Appreciation Society. These are volunteer judges who are doing their stuff with the 72nd scale aircraft category. These judges have actually come a fair way from the South Australian Plastic Modellers Association. Civil vehicles are well represented. We've got quite a full category of motorcycles being judged here at the moment. Science fiction is another popular category this year, probably spurred on by the spate of recent movies. Gundam and fantasy are making a pretty good appearance, along with the more conventional models of Star Trek and Star Wars subjects. And to the victor, the spoils. You can see here that there's no shortage of trophies for the category winners and place getters in Model Expo 2009. And tomorrow morning, we'll find out who takes away the prizes. 2009 has seen a couple of records, including the greatest number of traders at any Melbourne Model Expo. There are more than 30 here this year. This year's traders include artwork and die-cast, as well as the always welcome model kits, accessories and books. After hours, we have these tantalising sheets that cover the traders' tables. It's really tempting to see what might be under there. Just take a peek. Oh, that's good. There are a number of very creative displays from clubs and special interest groups here this year, including the stars of TV and film in miniature. We have Back to the Future. We have some very impressive models, figures and memorabilia from Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, and much more. I believe it's the first time that we've seen card modelling represented at Model Expo. Here we can see Neuschwanstein Castle, Bavaria, St. Stephen's Cathedral, Vienna, the new Reichstag in Berlin, and Ulm Munster Cathedral in Ulm, Germany. Jamie, I believe that people are quite interested to hear that you're photographing at a model show.
Yes. When people hear that I'm a professional photographer and I tell them we're going to a model show, the first thing that they think of is models. Not plastic models.
The two-legged variety.
The two-legged variety. And I have a hard time convincing them that, no, I'm just coming just to do display models, plastic models, ships and tanks. Yeah. And they're very disappointed and crestfallen when I tell them. But this is where I'd rather be. This is the action for me.
Yes, and that's certainly what we'll tell the world. Thank you very much. Thanks, Jamie. Lawrence Ferrugia is a committee member and a long-term organiser of the Model Expo. Lawrence, it looks like it's been a very successful show this year so far.
Yes, it has. It's been extremely successful. We've got a record number of entries this year. We've got a new layout that we've been trying, which seems to be very successful, and a record number of traders as well. So, very successful.
Fantastic. How many entries are there this year?
I believe it's just above 630.
Fantastic response, really is, isn't it?
Yes, it's great. And we've seen a couple of other things, such as the guys from South Australia have come along and put on a club display as well. Mm-hmm. So that's been fantastic to get their involvement as well. So, right. Yeah, it's great.
And swine flu hasn't kept people away by the look of it?
Doesn't appear to. It's been quite busy through the day, and a lot of members of the public have been wandering through. So, no, doesn't look like it.
Oh, that's good to hear. All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing what's happening tomorrow.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks, Lawrence. Yeah. Well, we've been here for a few hours after the public have left already, but to get through these 638 models entered in competition, our volunteer judges have got a few hours to go yet. We'll be back tomorrow, though, when the public returns to Model Expo 2009.